Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
According to a report from the Wall Street Journal, Netflix is working on a live-action Legend of Zelda television show. The Wall Street Journal cites a person familiar with the matter saying Netflix described the show as Game of Thrones for a family audience. Zelda games are often light-hearted even at their darkest, so the tone of the potential show doesn't sound too far out of line from the Zelda we already know. Borrowing heavily from the premise of the Legend of Zelda games, the report says Netflix series is based on a boy named Link who must rescue Princess Zelda and save the land of Hyrule. The series also reportedly doesn't have a writer yet, so it could have a long road to travel before the project is a reality. From what I've heard, some companies have actually tried reaching out to Netflix to confirm whether this is true or not, and Netflix has yet to comment on whether this is actually happening or not. But not only do they have to talk to Netflix, but they should also be asking Nintendo if this is true as well, because last time people tried making their own little fan movie based on any Legend of Zelda game, Nintendo pulled it. So if Netflix is doing this, they had to go through Nintendo to get the go-ahead. Now, when I first saw this as Netflix developing a Zelda series, I'm thinking, no. No, 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 no. This cannot be happening. This can't happen. Because many fans want to see a Legend of Zelda movie more than a series. Most of us have been ruined by the little Legend of Zelda cartoon series that happened. And I kind of hate the quote that they use here. They describe the show as Game of Thrones for a family audience. I hate to say it, but if anybody played the Ocarina of Time or the Majora's Mask, it isn't exactly family-friendly or a family audience that it's targeted towards. So, I don't know. I mean, plus the fact that they're comparing it to Game of Thrones, which to me is a major, major turnoff. Okay, there are fans out there of Game of Thrones, which for the life of me I will never understand, because I tried watching one bit of the Game of Thrones, and it was probably the worst part to get introduced or try to get introduced on, and that was the frickin' red wedding. I have hatred for the Game of Thrones. I will never ever again try watching it. I may see, a few images of it, and it's like, yeah, screw it. But to me, I just don't like this. I don't like that Netflix is getting all these awesome series that are being made. I mean, they're getting some Marvel series that are technically going to be a lot better than the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that ABC has. And now they're going to be trying to do this Zelda series if this is officially going to happen. So, why can't other TV stations pick up this stuff?